Hello, this is Dr. Praveen Verma from Adarsh Vidya Mandir, Mount Abu. In last lecture, we have discussed about the types of unit cell. Now today, we will discuss about the packing efficiency. We will find the packing efficiency in different types of unit cells. Now first thing, what is packing efficiency? You can understand it is efficiency of packing. Suppose we have crystal lattice, so the constituting particles occupy the crystal lattice, and if you just pack the particles, you will find that these particles are atoms and they are basically spheres. So when we pack the crystal, so there is gap between these particles. So the 100% volume of that crystal is not occupied by the constituting particles. Some voids are left there. So basically it is percentage volume of crystal lattice or unit cell which is occupied by atoms or constituting particles. So the packing efficiency is expressed in percentage. So the formula is volume occupied by atoms divided by volume of unit cell into 100. Now second term is packing fraction. Packing fraction is simply it is ratio of the volume occupied by atoms to the volume of crystal or unit cell. So it is volume occupied by atoms divided by volume of unit cell. Now first case we have is simple cubic unit cell. So we will calculate for simple unit cell the packing efficiency. So the formula is same, volume occupied by atoms, volume of unit cell into 100. So if you see the simple unit cell, so you can find out the particles are present at corners and the edge length is what? A, and it is cubic system. So what will be the volume? It will be equal to A cube. So for this unit cell, the volume of the unit cell is what? A cube. I have just written here, you can see. Now second thing, what is Z? Z is number of particle per unit cell. So we already calculated for simple unit cell, that is Z is 1. So now you see this formula, I have written a volume occupied by the atoms, that is actually equal to the number of particle per unit cell into the volume of one particle. So if the radius of the sphere or particle is r, so the volume of the single sphere or single atom is 4 by 3 pi r cube. So total, if it is the volume of single particle, then if we have the z particles per unit cell, so the volume will be what? It is equal to z into 4 by 3 pi r cube. So we will keep the values in this formula. So z is equal to 1, this particle per unit cell for simple cubic unit cell. And second thing, I have written here a cube. So we have to find out the relation between A and R. So it is very simple, you can understand. Suppose you have the unit cell, that is simple cubic. So these two particles I am taking here, you can see there. So it is edge length A, and actually if you see, these particles are touching each other, and this edge length include the radius of first and second particle both. So it means this edge length is equal to twice of r. A is equal to 2r. You can see in the diagram this A is equal to what? 2r. So we will keep this value here. So it is A is equal to 2r, so 2r cube. Now we will keep all the values and then solve. So we will get our answer when you solve this one. So it is 52.33%, or the packing fraction is 0.52. Now second case we have FCC unit cell. If you see the second one, that is the FCC. So for FCC, if you see, the particles are present at corners and at the centers of phases. So the formula is same again. Packing efficiency is equal to Z is into 4 by 3 pi r cube A cube into 100. But in this case, the number of particles per unit cell Z is 4, and the relation between A and R is equal to A is equal to 4R upon root 2. How can we find out this relation? You can see, by the help of Pythagoras theorem or trigonometry, we can find out. You have the diagram here. So if you see this one, it is FCC. The above phase, you see just above phase, there are 5 particles, one in center and 4 particles are at corner. So these 4 particles which are present at corner are just touching the central particle like this. You can see in the diagram. So in this diagram, if you see, now these are it is central particle, and these 4 particles are present at corner. So these 3 particles are touching each other, but the corner particles are not touching each other. So if you see, actually we are taking the phase diagonal. It is the phase diagonal. So the radius of the whole sphere is same, that is R. So this distance, actually I had denoted this distance, that is phase diagonal, by the AC, that is equal to 4R, because we have this 3 sphere, so it is equal to 4R. And this triangle is formed here. I have shown this triangle by A, C and B. So the AC is 4R, and this CB distance, it is equal to A, and this AB distance is also equal to A. So by the use of simple Pythagoras theorem, we have hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So when we keep these values, so that is the hypotenuse, AC square, that is base, CB square, and that is the perpendicular, that is AB square. So AC square is equal to CB square plus AB square, and CB and AB is equal to what? A. So if we solve this one, AC square is equal to A square plus A square. So AC is equal to what? Root of 2A square. So AC is equal to root 2A. Now we know that AC is equal to 4R. This one is 4R. So A is equal to 4R upon root 2. So it is the relation. So when we keep this value, the value of A in this formula here, and when we solve this one, so we will get 74%. So for FCC crystal, the packing efficiency is 74%, or the packing fraction is 0.74. Now next we have the BCC. Now second case we have BCC. So for BCC, the formula is again same. P is equal to Z into 4 by 3 pi r cube into 100 upon A cube. But in this case, the Z, the number of particle per unit cell is 2. We already calculated, and the relation between A and R is equal to root 3A is equal to 4R. How can we find out this relation? You can see again by the help of trigonometry. We have this BCC unit cell. So in this we are taking the body diagonal. I have denoted here AB, that is the body diagonal. So these 3 particles are present here. So the distance here is 4R again. And now we take the BC, that is phase diagonal, and AC. So the triangle is formed here. So we can write here AB square is equal to BC square plus AC square. So now BC, it is phase diagonal. So you know it is equal to what? Root 2A, and the AC is equal to A. So the AB square is equal to, when you solve this one, root 2A square, that is 2A square plus A square. So it will give you 3A square. So AB square is equal to 3A square. Now what is AB? So AB will be equal to what? Root 3A square, or AB is equal to root 3A. So we know the value of AB is equal to, that is equal to 4R. So we can say 4R is equal to root 3A. So A is equal to 4R upon root 3. So when we have this value and just keep this value here in the formula, so we will have P is equal to 2 into 4 by 3 into the value of pi is 3.14 R cube upon 4R root 3 whole cube into 100. When you solve this one, so you will get 68%. So the packing efficiency for BCC unit cell is 68%, and the packing fraction is 0.68%. So now it's done. We will continue the next topic in next period. Thank you.